Betrayal is a painful experience that can leave deep scars on our hearts. When someone we trust lets us down, it can be difficult to find the strength to forgive. Forgiveness is about releasing ourselves from the hold of bitterness and resentment. However, forgiving someone doesn't mean we have to trust them again. Trust must be earned, and if someone has proven to be untrustworthy, it's important to protect ourselves from being hurt again. Forgiveness is a choice you make for yourself, not for the benefit of the person who hurt you. It's about taking back your power and refusing to let their actions continue to control your emotions. By forgiving, you prioritize your own mental and emotional health. Choosing to forgive someone who has hurt you is a powerful act of self-love. By letting go of negative emotions and moving on from the pain of betrayal, you give yourself the gift of freedom and peace. Forgiving doesn't mean you forget or overlook the actions that caused the pain. It means acknowledging what happened, accepting that you cannot change the past, and choosing to release the negative emotions attached to it. However, guarding your trust is about learning from the experience and taking steps to ensure your well-being in the future. Trust is the foundation of any relationship, whether it's with a friend, family member, or partner. When trust is broken, the entire relationship can feel unstable. Rebuilding trust is possible, but it requires time, consistent effort, and genuine change from the person who betrayed you. It's crucial to remember that you are under no obligation to restore trust if the other person has not shown true remorse or made efforts to change their behavior. In some cases, the person who hurt you may never fully earn back your trust, and that's okay. Protecting your heart and maintaining your emotional well-being are more important than preserving a relationship that no longer serves you. It's perfectly healthy to forgive someone and still decide to move on without them in your life. This isn't about holding grudges. It's about valuing yourself enough to recognize that you deserve relationships built on trust and mutual respect. While forgiveness is essential for your personal healing, guarding your trust is equally important for your future. Forgive, but don't be afraid to set boundaries, distance yourself from toxic relationships, and be selective about who you allow into your inner circle. By doing so, you ensure that your trust is given to those who are worthy of it, and you create a safer, more positive environment for yourself. It's also important to protect yourself from further harm. If someone has repeatedly broken your trust and shown themselves to be untrustworthy, it's okay to distance yourself from that person and set boundaries to protect yourself. Trust is fragile, and it's important to be selective about who you choose to give it to. Surround yourself with people who genuinely care about your well-being and respect the trust you offer. Guarding your trust also means being aware of the lessons learned from past experiences. When someone breaks your trust, it's a reminder to be more discerning in the future. This doesn't mean you should become overly suspicious or cynical, but rather that you should approach new relationships with a healthy balance of openness and caution. It's important to listen to your intuition. Often, we overlook red flags in the hope that people will change or that situations will improve. But your instincts are there to protect you. If something feels off, don't ignore it. Pay attention to how people treat you, especially in difficult times. Actions speak louder than words, and those who truly value you will consistently show it through their behavior. Part of guarding your trust involves setting clear boundaries and being firm in upholding them. Boundaries are not about punishing others. They're about protecting your peace and ensuring that your needs are met. If someone repeatedly crosses your boundaries, it's a clear indication that they do not respect you or your feelings. In such cases, it's perfectly acceptable to limit your interactions with them or even remove them from your life entirely. It is not your responsibility to fix or change others. You can offer forgiveness and understanding, but it's up to the other person to demonstrate that they are worthy of your trust. If they don't, it's not a reflection of your worth. It is a reflection of their own limitations. Ultimately, forgiving but guarding your trust is about self-respect. It's about acknowledging that while you can choose to let go of anger and resentment, you also have the right to protect your heart from further harm. It's about embracing the power you have over your own life and not allowing anyone to diminish that power. As you move forward, keep in mind that trust, once broken, can be rebuilt, but it will never be the same as it was before. It may be stronger, more resilient, but it will also be more cautious. This is a natural part of growth and maturity. By balancing forgiveness with the wisdom of experience, you can cultivate relationships that are healthy, supportive, and based on mutual respect and trust. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more.